Hi guys, it is Katie and welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so I have a very large box opening from Bountiful Baby. So you guys know I am a reborn artist and I create custom babies and I also create womb babies. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But you guys know that I have, well, at one point I had probably over 400 to 500 sculpts that I've just bought throughout the years because I like to have them on hand so I don't have to order each time somebody orders a custom or a womb baby from me. But with COVID and everything going on, I slowed down in buying sculpts from Bountiful Baby, and obviously I've been using the sculpts that I've had on hand for my womb babies and my customs. I still have a ton of womb baby size regular reborn sculpts, but they have dwindled down a little bit. So I did have to go restock on the size I use for my womb babies, just because you guys know with my womb babies, I like to, choose a sculpt. It's not just random, I choose a sculpt that I believe that person that's ordering is going to really like. I asked like 25 questions about what babies they have, what babies they don't have. They get to choose if they want open or closed eyes, a girl or a boy, and skin tone. And then I give them 2 choices on the hair and the eyes. And then I also give them choices on the painting style, if they like light, medium, or dark mottling, veining, blushing, creasing. I give them a lot of choices. So I know they're going to get a reborn that they will love. It's just not going to be a complete surprise. But ultimately, the sculpt, and it still is going to be a surprise because that's what womb babies are basically about. Like a real baby, you don't know what you're going to get when you're having a real baby. But with that said, with reborns, I wanted to make it to where the buyers had some say. I also let them tell me what babies they already have and what babies, the regular sculpts from Bountiful Baby, a few that they just wouldn't want. Because I really, really, really want the people that buy from me, the womb babies, to get a baby that I know they're going to like. Because we all have different tastes in reborn styles and how they look and their facial expression and stuff like that. So, basically, I went on Bountiful Baby and I ordered... I basically restocked on some of the babies, some of the sculpts that I use for womb babies. Like I've said, I still have over 300, 350 reborn sculpts, but I was dwindling down on the size that I use for the womb babies, the regular sculpts that I use for the womb babies, my regular womb babies. I offer many, many different types of womb babies, and we'll go over that. I'll go ahead and go over that now, actually. I offer the regular sculpts that don't come with the COA, and that the prices for them is for a bald one without a belly plate, I offer a bald one without a belly plate. I offer a painted hair one without a belly plate, and I offer a rooted one without a belly plate. And then if you wanted a belly plate, you can add a gendered belly plate to all 3 of them. So they all have different pricing. And then recently, I added, if people wanted a real-born womb baby, they are a little more expensive because the sculpts are more expensive. But I did start offering them, and it's the same thing. There's a price for a bald, real-born womb baby. There's a price for a painted hair, real-born womb baby. And then there's a price for a rooted womb baby. And then again, you can add the belly plate for an additional price if you would like. If you want more information on my womb babies, you can contact me over on my Facebook nursery. That's where I handle all of my business. And that is Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery over there. If you have any questions or if you'd like to, see my printout of pricing and all of the details that goes into my womb babies, or even if you want to contact me for a custom baby. Custom babies is where you make all the decisions and we work together to create that baby for you throughout the reborning process. Okay, let's get into this box now. I just wanted to go ahead and go over a little bit of that. I'm going to show you because I had to buy a few other things also besides the restock on the regular sculpt womb babies. Okay, so I recently had a customer order a 3-year June, and I have the 3-year June sculpt, but I did not get her body when they first came out. And the crazy thing is I went ahead and got this because this body is the only body that will fit 3-year June. So I didn't want it to be out of stock when I was done with her. So this is 3-year June's big, huge body, and it's definitely different than any Reborn body I've ever seen. But it's just for her. It's actually, the one I'm doing is actually a little boy, and I'm very, very excited. So here is 3-year June's body, and this was not cheap, guys. Crazy. It's like $30 for this body. But you guys know, nothing about Reborns is cheap. But there is her body, or his body. So I got that. And then I also needed this adorable sculpt for some reason. And it is Reborn Stephen Awake. I already have one of him, but I got another for, I'm not going to say why. But here is Sweet Stephen Awake. This is a little Reborn. And I needed another one of his sculpts, so I did pick him up. I'm just going to show you guys the faces and heads. I'm not going to pull out the limbs, although I was looking at these limbs. These legs on Steven are very detailed and so cute. One is stretched out and one is bent, and I really like that. I think that's so cute. But here is Steven Awake, but look at the details on that leg. Super cute. And then here is the more bent leg. But yeah, so I picked up a Stephen Awake Reborn. This is the only Reborn that I have in this box. The rest of these are regular sculpts that I use for my regular Bountiful baby womb babies. And then here is Stephen Awake's COA. Super cute. Okay, so that's the two things that are different from what I actually needed to get from Bountiful Baby. Okay, so now here is my restock on babies that I use for my regular womb babies. So I got a sweet little Leah sculpt. So cute. Look at them chunky cheeks. And this is little Leah. So adorable. So that's one. And I didn't get all of them that I wanted to, but throughout the next month, when I have the money, I just will be, getting even more. Okay, this one is Sweet Kimmy. And you guys know from my womb babies, the sizes of my womb babies are always newborn and up to 0 to 3. So anywhere from 18 inches to 22 inches is what my womb babies will range. All right, and here is Sweet Open-Eyed Kimmy. That will be used for a regular womb baby for someone. She's adorable. All right, and then the next one is Chanel, and here is her. Open Eyes Chanel. Super cute. There she is. And I'm going to make sure I close all these back up because I put them in my storage bins until I need to go through them and find somebody what they're looking for a womb baby. All right, and this one is Sweet Paige. Come on, Mike. Dim down. There we go. So here is Paige. Come on. All right. And then we have Rose. Oh, her head's all the way down in the bottom, guys. Of course. Then we have Rose. Super cute. Little sleepy. I think I got 4 open, 4 closed eyed. Alright, so there's Rose. And then we have one more. I'll shut that in a minute. And then the last one in the box is Sarah. This is another sleepy. Cute little sleepy Sarah. So cute. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys, let you know why I bought so many of these sculpts. I'm just restocking on the babies that I have used, and so it gives, you know, more options for the people that get a womb baby from me. And yeah, so I just needed to restock. And okay, here is my, okay, so for all of that, including the body and the Reborn, let me hide my address. Craziness, I just want to show you how expensive these things are. Craziness. So, my total was, hold on, let me make sure nothing else is, was $249. Oh my gosh, you guys, these things are so expensive, but so worth it. Actually, that's not a bad price. I got most of these, all of these for one sculpt is $69, I think, but these ones, were on sale at the time for $30 a piece, so that's another reason why I grabbed onto them. But these are the regular sculpts. They're not seconds kits. Just so everyone knows, I do not use seconds kits for my custom babies or my womb babies. So these are regular kits. They just had a sale on some of them, so I grabbed up the sale ones, and that's, you know, why not? They're the same baby. Why not get them for, you know, half off? And, you know, that's why I can also charge a little bit less. My prices for my Reborns, yes, they're still expensive, obviously, because this stuff is not cheap, even on sale. But like my bald womb baby without a belly plate is $200. That is very cheap for how long I've been, you know, reborning and all of that. In my opinion, some people might not think so, but with how some people price their babies, trust me, my babies are very cheap. In pricing. All right, guys, so that is all I wanted to come on and show you guys and chat with you guys. So that's all for this one, guys, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.